What's up,
Hey,
Jamie?
not too bad, mister. How are you?
Living the dream, dude. Been a wonderful Saturday for me. Hopefully the same for you.
Yeah, pretty much shopping with the wife and more shopping with the wife. And then finally come home to watch the football.
There you go, man. Yep, I've been out with the lady as well today. Went thrifting. Who doesn't like to go thrifting, right? And then
I
went and
actually
got
don't know
some
what
lunch.
that is. Is
Thrifting?
that
Oh, it's that's when you go and you buy like used cool stuff. Like shops will collect like old cool things, and then you go and buy them. So I got like a nice lamp today. I got a new lamp,
nice?
and actually I think that might have been. Oh, I got a TV, another TV like to use as a monitor on my desk. I don't know, and then yeah, nothing too crazy, but just found a couple cool things. Went ate
Nice.
at some local joint, nice right here near the house. Had a delicious burger. So yeah, dude. I mean,
No,
it's been a
like
great
beef
day.
burger or cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah,
I can't eat
delicious.
normal beef. It's got to have cheese. It's got to have
Yeah.
beef.
Oh, definitely. What about pickles though? You into pickles?
When I get more, when I have McDonald's, if it's in there, I can't be asked to take it out. I used to as a kid. I just crunch down now. So it's
Yeah.
like if it goes in, it goes in. If it comes back up, it comes back up.
I'm a pickles guy myself, man. I love me some pickles. But guess
I'm a
what?
jalapeno man. I love my jalapenos.
Ooh, I do
Yeah,
like spice as well. Do you like hot sauce? We're getting it.
yeah, like
Everyone's
hot
getting to
sauce.
know a lot about us. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, I bought some. We went Costco the other day, and we bought like buffalo wing sauce. And
Oh,
I've gone through the first bottle already, so it's not good. It's bad. So
it's
I've got
bad.
one more
It's
to
gonna
go.
be bad for the tummy.
It's gonna be bad, 100%.
Yeah. Well, hey, everybody out there, just want to welcome you to the Two Sides of the Pitch podcast. We're your hosts, Colin and Jamie.
Yeah,
Um,
boy.
we've been talking about hot sauce and food so far, but we've got football on the brain today, and I bet you guys do too. And look at this, we've got some people in the chat that we should probably say hey to.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, AJ's in the house
Oh,
saying, "Come on,
legend, one of
you,
our own.
yeah, come on, you effing Spurs." Agreed. Agreed. Ryan G. Look at that. Ryan G says, "Hey, Colin and Jamie, what's up, Rye? Hope you're doing well, my man." Um, Dragon D's nuts. Best name on YouTube. Best
So,
name on YouTube. But yeah, woo woo. He says, we got Maddie Kushner in the house and big up. Come on, you Spurs. Absolutely, absolutely, Maddie. Wayne Bonner. What's up, everyone? Hope you're well and pumped to hell for the game tomorrow. I can't
come on,
wait. Come
buzzing.
on, you Spurs. Yeah, I'm just as excited, dude. I'm kind of. It sucks I have to work 2 hours after the game ends, and if it ends badly, which it won't, but it's going to be a terrible work day. Could you
We've got
imagine?
this.
Um, and look at this. Wayne Bonner has become a YouTube member. Wayne,
Well, thank you, Wayne.
thank you, my
Appreciate
man,
it.
helping to keep the lights on around here.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
does. Pays for the
absolutely.
hot sauce.
We absolutely we appreciate you, Wayne. Coach's Corner saying big up, bro. Just a quick pop in. Well, feel free to stay as long as you'd like. Very very
You can
nice to
always
see
watch it
you.
on the rerun
Yeah, or listen to it. You can listen to it on
on our
Spotify.
podcast. Yeah, it's online. Yeah.
Yeah. So absolutely. Well, big up, my friend. Maddie says he's feeling very emotional for tomorrow. I don't know. You not confident, Maddie? Are you not confident?
I think with Matt as well, he's gonna see our emotions on our face when we do the live stream.
Yeah,
How stressed
absolutely.
we're gonna get. So
Yeah, yeah, it's
yeah.
gonna be stressful. Absolutely, absolutely. And then AJ, look at this. Feeling positive about tomorrow. 2-1 victory for Spurs. It's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. Love it.
Yes. Snip
Hey,
that right now so we can send it to him tomorrow.
absolutely, absolutely. AJ, you better be right, man. You better be
You
right.
better be right. Yeah.
And again, Wayne, can't thank you enough, buddy. Just wanted to say
Appreciate it,
thank
buddy.
you.
Thank you
I'll
so
probably
much.
say it like 10 more times during the show, but
Or we just leave it on it the whole time. Just keep saying Wayne. Brilliant. Thank
yeah,
you.
absolutely, absolutely. Well,
It's
hey,
the Wayne show now, not nothing else.
exactly. He's sponsored today's show. And speaking of sponsors of the show, we should probably
Oh
talk about
yeah,
the
I
fellas
forgot.
above us.
Yeah, we've got a sponsor now, and they are called Alloy Collectors. And not only that, the lovely people sent it to me today. So I'm just going to quickly go through it. So it's a metal sheet where you put it together yourself, but they obviously sent me a pre-made one because clearly I'm not allowed to put things together because it comes with tools. So look at this bad boy. And we also put Van der Ven on the because he's going to score tomorrow because obviously he didn't get one last time. They disallowed it.
Yeah,
So
disallowed a perfectly good goal.
it's a
But
very cool little thing. And if you use our
Absolutely.
discount code 2sites, you get 15% off.
and
And
that'll
there's
be that'll be above us the whole show if you want to
the
see
whole
that.
show, yeah.
Yep.
And there's going to be more merch coming our way. The new kits are coming out mid-October, but they've also got other Premier League teams and retro shirts coming out.
Yep. Here's a little preview of what they've got. You'll notice a team missing, and I like that. I actually kind of like that. It's may or may not be the team Tottenham's playing tomorrow. Who knows?
No idea.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Who knows?
you can get yours with discount code 15% off coming up for Christmas as well. Use 2sites.
Exactly.
All the links are in the bio as well.
Boom. You're nailing it, Jamie. We're getting better at this. We're getting better at this.
Yeah, we're gonna do a pre-made one so it saves me talking too much.
Yeah.
And we just leave it on live for 24 hours and you guys until you do it. Yeah.
There you go. Hey, not a bad plan. And while we're talking about merch, you mind if I play that teaser video of our stuff?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, let's get it out of the way.
Boom. Boom.
I do like that
And-
video.
oh man,
And
me
it,
too.
and it
speaking
does
of-
happen. I've got the sample today.
Absolutely. I
So,
was gonna throw it up. Here's a nice
look,
here's a nice
amazing.
photo of the
This is
logo.
our new merch, but we do have 10 more teams we've created that will be going into our shop. Well, we're setting up the shop this week, so once they go in there, there's going to be hoodies and t-shirts.
Oh, wait, you said caps too, right?
We could do caps. We're going to see how it goes.
I'm gonna need a cap.
So we're going to get Colin a cap. We're going to get the Colin N17 cap. But we've also got the teams that we've created. Because we've got a Wolves subscriber, we had to put a Wolves one in. So we've got Wolves, we've got West Ham. Unfortunately, I did Arsenal because we had Luca on, so it's out of respect. We've also got Chelsea, Fulham, Man United, Man City. And there's a couple others I can't remember. But they'll be going live on our shop this week. Well, hopefully this week, or mid next week, where you guys can purchase them.
Keep a lookout, guys. We'll post everything here in our community section, let you guys know about that. But look,
Yes.
I wondered why Matty was feeling emotional, and he's let us know. Been to 3 North London derbies, and we lost them all, and he's going tomorrow. Snap.
Matty, we've got this. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
This
my
man is going to score tomorrow. Mickey Van der Ven is revenge. It's revenge time.
Revenge for Van der Ven. Absolutely. Wayne Bonner is asking, where's everybody watching the game? Lucky enough to have a ticket himself. I'll be watching it here from Casa de Sievers, where I live. And we're going to be doing a live watch along. So you're going to be watching from your house, I presume, Jamie?
Yeah, it's in Little Sunbury upon Thames. I'll be here watching this. First time live watch along with yourself. So I can't normally do both because it stresses me out. The minute the whistle goes, I pace and I can't sit back. So tomorrow you probably won't see me, you just hear me screaming at the TV.
I'm excited. I'm excited for it.
Excited and nervous because I hate this. It's not the club I hate as much, it's the fans because they just irritate me. But yeah.
We could get to that. Oh, we'll probably touch on that subject a bit.
Yeah, we will. Solanke hat trick.
I hope, Maddie. Graham's in the building. Spurs GCTV, aka Graham, saying good evening, Colin, Jamie. This time tomorrow we'll be singing songs of victory to the football gods. Absolutely, absolutely.
Come on, you Spurs.
Oh, please, Bill Nicholson's.
I'm not really like a meditation man, but I'll do it.
I'll just pray to the spirit of Bill Nick that we can pull this up.
Come on, Bill.
Come on, Bill.
Bill.
Destiny 5's waving hi. What's up, Destiny? Good to see you, pimp. Hope you're good. Daniel Coy's in the house saying big up.
Hello, Daniel.
Right back at you. A bigger up to you, sir. I'll one up your big up with a bigger up to you. and then you pointed this out. Maddie Kushner says Slovakia hat trick. From your lips to God's ears, Maddie.
Oh, Matty, I really hope you're right.
Me.
Because he's in my fantasy. I didn't in my fantasy team. I did this week. I completely forgot about it, and then I wanted to put Haaland as captain. And what happened? I left it as Saka. So I hope he has a really crap game tomorrow. Otherwise,
I forgot to update my team. I haven't updated it since the first week. Oops.
It's so annoying because I'm normally on it straight away, and I just completely forgot.
Well, we've had a lot of new stuff going on.
We've had a lot of stuff going on, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we should just jump right into tomorrow. I mean,
yeah, I think no. Let's touch on Arsenal first. Get them out of the way, and then we use this as the Spurs show. So let's just get this done.
Let's do it. So from Arsenal, and this goes to everybody watching. Jamie, I want to know your opinion. Who do you think the danger man is? Danger man. Who do we need to watch out for? Who worries you from this Arsenal squad? We know there's some injuries. I already had one thing up for injury thoughts. So we know there's not going to be any Odegaard. We know there's not going to be any Rice. Obviously, it's not an injury for him; it's a suspension. But yeah, who's got you worried?
Talking on the show yesterday, season 1, episode 1, I think me and AJ kind of had the same kind of thing where we're a bit worried about Trossard, because obviously he's a danger man. Odegaard, for some reason, I feel like he's going to be on the bench. I don't know why. I don't know if he's playing mind games, but it's not the front three I'm worried about. It's more the set pieces, and it's Gabriel because he's got a header on him. So he's the one that worries me a little bit. And then you've also got that little suntan man, Mr. White. He's just a wind up. But yeah, I think
as we affectionately refer to him. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say my one's begins with a C, but I can't say that. But I would say the two people that worry me the most. Well, no, Gabriel and I'd say Trossard. How about yourself?
Daniel Coyes is right with you, though. He says that Gabriel is definitely a threat.
He's definitely a threat.
And I'm okay. I'm kind of Maddie says Saka, Havertz, Trossard, and Sterling all worry him. Is it weird that Sterling has me a bit worried too? He loves a goal against Spurs. Well, he at least hates Spurs. He would love to score a goal against Spurs. So yeah, I mean that definitely worries me. His pace. I know that he doesn't have it for days like he used to, but he can definitely get a couple of good sprints in. And if he gets behind our defensive line, we're in trouble. So that's
what I was going to say with Sterling though. He's a bit like he's one of those little glory hunters because he's been Chelsea, Liverpool, and City, hasn't he? I don't know if there's anyone else. I don't know if when you play FIFA, there's like that one fan looks exactly the same. They're all in the same jersey from different games. That's Raheem Sterling. So, but yeah, no, because he's going to be buzzing for it as well. It's his first game. I don't think he'll start.
Really, I think he might.
He'll probably come as a sub. But we've done our predictions anyway, like what we reckon the lineup will be. But we go into that a little bit in a bit. But yes, Gabriel is my danger man out of everyone else.
AJ says Trossard, and yeah, that's definitely one for worry. I think too. Hell of a player.
He is so good. We should have got him. Just messing about with the transfer fee.
Yeah, we're getting dangerously close to talk about a bald guy though. And we won't
we're not about that. I can't be honest with you.
Nope. Too much else going on.
Yeah.
Look at this, and Maddie's saying he doesn't even pick any player from Arsenal, Chelsea, or West Ham in his fantasy. I like that.
Well, the reason why I do it, Matty, is because I'm part of a group with my brother and our friends, and we pay like £20 for the year, and there's a lot of us. So whoever gets top at the end of the first month, we can basically get your money back. But then at the end of it, you can end up winning like £300. So I want to have the best in my squad.
That's cheddar. Yeah. That's a good amount of cheese right there, man.
Well, there's quite a few of us. So I came third last month. Some guy got like 210 points. I don't know how he got it. But yeah, hopefully this month I get some decent stuff.
Good luck, my friend. Good luck. You're gonna have to remember to change. You're gonna have to remember to actually change your team next weekend.
I literally normally do it the minute after the games are done for the week. I do it straight away so I won't forget. But because we've been so busy, like occupied doing this and speaking with sponsors and people we're trying to get on the show, I just went over my head.
Easy to do, man.
So
Like I said, I don't have as much going on as you do, and I forgot to do mine as well. So,
yeah,
um,
it is what it is. It's fine.
definitely.
I'm over it.
Not worried. Who cares? More important stuff. Uh, Look at this, Matt. He's saying Sterling's going to have so much motivation to score in his first game and North London Derby, and he always scored against us. What do you think? I mean, do you think Maddie's got a point? Do you think we need to be?
He's
Do you think?
definitely a
Do you think
tricky.
Sterling's going to score tomorrow? We'll put it that way. Just leave it like that.
Raheem, he's definitely a tricky player, but where's he going to play? Because Trossard normally plays prominently on the left.
Yeah.
So and you're going to have Saka on the right, and you've got Havertz. So that's why I reckon Sterling will come on as like a sub. But he's got to realise he's going to have Van de Ven with just his pace. So I don't know. He's a good. Look, I like Sterling. I think he's a good player anyway. But I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to cause us a little bit of trouble. But I think Romero will just kick the crap out of him. So
hopefully early.
yeah, not on my
Absolutely.
watch. So and it's revenge as well. Romero versus Cucurella. You know they got such a good friendship.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, they're best of
yeah.
friends. They like to feel each other's hair,
Things
like that.
Oh, definitely, yeah. He didn't try and give him a little perm last time, Romero.
Yeah, it was all love. It was all love.
It was all love. Yeah.
No malice in it. James Love Spurs is in the house. Big up, dog. He's saying, does Solanke start tomorrow? He has to for me. Has to. I don't know about you, Jamie, but if Solanke doesn't start tomorrow, I would be a little bit concerned.
I think if he doesn't start, obviously, I think it's just precaution because he's only played the one game. He's getting back into fitness, which I can understand. If Ange does that, obviously, I'm not going to be too annoyed because obviously we're going to have Sonny in the middle or whoever in the middle. But he would definitely make some involvement tomorrow. But Ange is not to mess about. He would just chuck you in. So if he thinks he's fit enough, he's starting.
I think he'll start. I really do, James. Good to see you, by the way, James. Start putting out more content, sir. We would love to see more of your stuff. James is another Spurs content creator. He puts out some good stuff. So everybody check out James Love Spurs. Yep.
Perfect.
Wayne, newest channel member, is asking if we have any players out. The only player I think that is a maybe is Bissouma.
Yeah, so I watched Ange's presser. I think it was last night after I got off the phone with you, Colin, and I think he said he was just a doubt, but he's going to see how he is on Saturday, how he trains. I don't reckon he's going to play tomorrow. I think he's going to be out.
Bummer.
But I reckon, Bentancur, because technically he's not banned yet, has it? So because obviously they have a chance to appeal, so he might start Bentancur tomorrow.
I think Bentancur almost has to, just for that experience in the midfield. If he is available to be picked, which he is as far as I know, then yeah, I think he'll play.
I wouldn't put it past Ange to chuck in one of the young ones. And if he's going to do someone, I don't reckon it'd be Virgil. I reckon it'd be Archie Gray.
He does have more experience in similar types of matches. You know, I would say the championship is probably a tougher league to play in than where was Berg Volley then playing?
Yeah, no. Well, you got to think because obviously if he's playing defensive midfield, I think it's going to be the first time Archie's going to have Romero and Van de Ven behind him, so they're going to be talking to him constantly anyway. So yeah, no, but we'll see. We'll find out at at 1 o'clock tomorrow what the lineup's going to be. So yeah, and on that, Collins decided to take a break, as he always does.
I just ran off for a second. I'm still here.
Yeah, it'd be so funny if he ran off and came back in a different top. I'd be like, oh my god, he's Superman.
I might do it. I've got a couple over there, but no. This is the one for today. This one always reminds me of Wanyama. I don't know why.
Oh yeah,
Wanyama had a pretty good season.
I was trying to remember what year that shirt was. That shirt.
Don't ask me years, man. You're making me think. I don't know. I'm not
because my favorite all-time shirt was, I think it was like the really light blue one, the HP from responsible.
Yes. That was an amazing. That was the last time we didn't have a nasty ass red bullshit sponsor on our shirt.
I can't find that shirt anywhere. But when I do look at it,
I owned one, but guess what? I'm an idiot and I wear them till they fall apart. Like I don't, you know what I mean? I don't take good care of my kids. So I'll spill shit on them. I'll wear them all the time, and so yeah.
You know the worst thing is with me, I buy shirts, but when my wife says like you're spending too much money on football stuff, I buy shirts. I barely wear them. I just like to have them. So, but that's why sometimes I go to like DHgate and just buy all three of them, and I barely wear them.
Eh,
I don't know what it is. It's just feel like I have to have them. It's like I'm a child. I need to
The one
have. I need
the
to
one
have.
you're thinking of though, the HP one, that was the year that Bale was sold. Because there was that picture of Bale in Times Square where they rented a
That's
big
it.
old
Yeah,
thing,
Gareth
and he was
Bale.
yep, and then he left, and then we had Soldado, the Magnificent Seven or whatever
Yeah.
they were
And you know
referred
the
to.
annoying thing is that when you saw Gareth Bale, I think that's the first time when FIFA started doing the proper faces on the players. And I thought,
Yeah,
oh yeah, we've got Bale, and he goes to Madrid. And I thought, oh, then we got Van der Vaart, and then he goes that back to Germany. I was like, oh, little things in
that
life.
was a tough summer, but we ended up getting some players in the door. I mean, Ericsson came, that was great.
Yeah,
Lamella.
Ericsson,
I'm a
Nathan
Lamella
Chesney.
fan. Not everybody is, but I was a fan of Eric Lamella.
Yeah, he was quite fiery. I think he just took a long time. He was constantly injured. But this is what I was saying the other day. When it comes to the South Americans, they're perfect for their international, but when it comes to the club, it's like they just can't do it. They're constantly injured.
It's true. There are a lot of injuries,
They are
especially with Lamella. He was always injured.
always injured.
Big up to the road man saying big up, gents. What is up, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
And then Daniel is saying that tomorrow is all about targeting Jorginho, making him have to defend without the ball as much as possible. I do think that he is a weak spot for them. I don't think he'd be starting if it wasn't for
Oh
the
no,
situation
definitely
with
not.
Rice.
Well, he was a mistake for when literally they scored the penalty at theirs, and then we went straight on and scored while they were technically still kind of celebrating. Yeah, I think he's a bit past now. I think the Premier League is a bit too quick for him. So it wouldn't surprise me if he goes back to Italy.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely not a terrible player, but he is the guy to target tomorrow, Daniel. I totally agree. And look at this, we've got an enemy amongst our
Oh,
ranks. Just kidding,
really
just kidding, Luca. It's good to see you, buddy. Thanks again for jumping on with us yesterday.
appreciate it.
Truly appreciate you, man. He says, "Hi, how are you? We're good, man. We're looking forward to the match tomorrow, as I'm sure you are. What's your
Is
prediction?
Luca a bit nervous, or is he like, nah, we got this?
Let us know, Luca. Let us know
Let
in
us know,
chat, man.
Luca.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Daniel's just coming in with the info, and I'm loving it. He's saying without Rice, they lost a lot of their ball recovery ability in the midfield. Even with Partey, nowhere near Rice's ability. So there's that, and even so now there's an even better chance to target Jorginho. Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I do see a red card in this game tomorrow.
For real, you're not
No,
even saying for who though. Like
no,
it might be for
no,
us.
no. I feel like it's gonna be one of them because I think because personally, I think Johnson's gonna start tomorrow. I think he will.
Oh, really?
So if he goes, it's just the speed. One of them are going to take him out. So either going to be Partey or Jorginho are going to get taken out and going to get sent off.
Fingers crossed. I almost don't want that to happen. So I'll
Oh,
ask you
cool.
this.
No one
And
will get him.
I'll ask everybody this question. Do the injuries kind of irritate you? Because I feel like now, if we do end up winning this match, the injuries will be the talking point. It'll be like, oh, well, Spurs didn't beat a full strength Arsenal. Um, even from some Spurs fans, I feel like will say things like that. Well, this doesn't really, we played them at a good time, and we got, I don't know. I just feel like there's going to be more excuses than I would like if we do beat them.
Do you want my opinion on it?
I do really badly.
I
Yes.
couldn't care less how we win. I don't care if they had half of their squad out. A win's a win. So I don't care. People can do what they want to talk. This is my club, my one and only club. If we win the way that we win, I don't care. Even if they get 4 people sent off and we win by default by 3-0, I'll take it. Don't care. Don't care.
I need this win tomorrow, guys. I need it. Wayne is letting us know that this is a 16-17 shirt, if memory serves. Big up. I can't believe I've kept something for that long without it being utterly destroyed. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty awesome.
It's a nice top. It is.
Yeah,
but I'm looking forward. Did you see? I think it was Football Insider. Apparently, we're going back to a black top next season.
Cool.
Yeah, Alistair Gold also broke the news as well. He goes, yeah, we're going to have a black jersey, which the last black one we had wasn't too bad because it was like the line, I think it was going down or whatever it was.
That must have been a while ago. I can't remember that one, but
yeah, I can't remember what year it was, but I remember there was a black top. And it was a really nice top actually. Sweet. Plus black looks slimming, so it looks good. So if you
was it a Puma top?
I can't remember. I'm sure someone in the comments will know, but I can't remember.
Let us know, guys, if you know.
Yeah, it was definitely. I remember the black top. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember a player I saw in it, but I think Modric was in the top. So
Okay, that definitely
yeah.
could have been Puma then. That makes sense. Maddie's saying that Havertz could drop to midfield to make Partey, Jorginho, and Havertz. Then Saka, Trossard, and Sterling up top. Not a bad idea. Have Havertz kind of
There
play
was a lot of
10.
rumors that Saka might play in midfield, didn't they? And then they're going to go a little bit defensive, but I can't see it happening.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
No, you know.
The fans would hate it. The fans would hate it.
I don't care what they hate. Oh my god.
So Maddie Kushner saying, I'm feeling an Evan Nielsen brace tonight.
Yeah, I'm currently watching right now, and Bournemouth just hit the post from about 25 yards out.
I'm gonna get that on my other screen here as well. So
Tavernier, the left foot strike, went flying up and just went top right hand crossbar.
You do me a favor, Jamie, and pull up. So I think you have control over the comments, right? Like you can put up the comments.
Can I? I don't know how to do it. Do I have to click on it? Oh, show, yeah.
Yeah. So if you just click on
now?
Right now, Maddie Kushner's is on. Do you see that on the right side?
Yeah.
And then if you just click Destinies right underneath, boom, Destinies comes up.
We got the slanky. That's the slanky one, isn't it? I don't know how far that was.
We're pretty far down. We're at 150. Well, I'm at 156. It'd be 756 for you.
1 second.
Yep. No worries.
Yeah. So I've got.
Boom. Yep. There we go.
Yes. Audio.
Do you want to get through those real quick while I pull up this match? So you're watching it.
We've also got Destiny Edge is predictable with his tactics and lineups. It's a fair point, but he knows more than us. Unless it's FIFA, then I've got my own tactics. So I can do what I want. We've got Destiny again, normally. It's weird taking control. I don't like it.
Hey, I'll take it back in just a second.
No, it's okay. Wayne Bonner, I like to see Gray as DM. Gives us an option that helps him. We've said it. See, me and Colin before the show, we did our predicted lineup. So I think
we haven't seen each other's yet, too.
We haven't seen each other's yet, so it's going to be interesting what we've got. We've got Matty Destiny. What do you mean about the predicted lineups? What do you mean? What do you want him to do?
It's true. Yes. He's a little, he's got to pick his best players. And even though we might not think those players are the cream of the crop, I'm with you. He's got to do what he's got to do.
No. But at the end of the day, a lot of stuff's done by tactics anyway. You can't just go in and just go full front. You need to look at the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Colin, your shirt 16-17. Just trying to remember. Did Wanyama score when you had that shirt?
Yes, absolutely, he did. That was the year he scored that absolute banger, I think, against Liverpool, wasn't it?
No, he was in the white top. That one. I didn't know that because I saw it the other day again.
Nice.
Vahusic is playing in. Sorry, I was going to come back on that. Oh, where's it gone? There we go. Yeah, Vahusic playing right now. I can't wait to see this kid next season. I'm telling you.
Vuskovic, he looks like an absolute unit for a 17-year-old or however old he is. Words are hard.
I don't think he'll go out on loan. I think he's going to be put in the team. I reckon because he's coming in, I reckon we'll probably sell Ashley Phillips next season.
I reckon something even crazier, but I don't even want to say it because everyone will crucify me. So I don't want to say it.
That's fine. I'll say it. I'm your bodyguard. Don't worry. You reckon Christian Romero counter him good?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, don't worry. I think the same thing. I reckon if we don't win anything this season, I reckon he's gone.
And I think that we get in that case. Then I think that Dragic plays a lot more, and then we've got Vuskovic, we've got Phillips.
We might have bought him. Yeah, we probably bought him just because we thought actually Madrid are knocking on the door.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't ever hurt.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you reckon?
Sorry. Oh, I cut you off. My fault. You go.
No, that's fine. No, yeah, I say. What do you reckon? Do you reckon Christian's gone next season?
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that, but I mean, if the money's right, which it will be, and I think we're demanding something like 90. If that's paid, if anybody stumps that amount of money up, we know Daniel Levy's going to take it. And we've already got a replacement, which is something we don't do normally. We don't usually have replacement players already in the team lined up, ready to go. We saw when Kane
Yeah.
left, we were in a bad spot striker wise. You know, we had Richarlison, but you know, how good of a backup is Richarlison? And now we've got Dragic who
You've
plays
also
on the same
got
side.
you've also got to think as well, Kyle. We've got Dragusin. Like he's not a bad defender.
No, and he plays on the same side as Romero. It fits too well. It makes too much sense.
Yeah,
So
like, and the thing I like about Radu is that he's got Tobias vibes. Romero just normally does a short kind of one, but then he likes to get rid of the ball really quickly. If you look from the Newcastle game, Romero was taking so long the ball. Dragusin got it, bang, just getting rid of it.
true,
So
true.
yeah,
Absolutely.
I don't know. I'll let you take control of the things now because I haven't got a mouse. I've got a like stupid thing.
Oh yeah, no worries, dude. AJ is saying that Jorginho and Partey are poor in comparison to our boys that play a similar role, and the stats are there to prove it. Absolutely, AJ. I think you hit us with some stats last time you were on the show, if I'm not
Oh yeah,
mistaken.
he was proper stats man yesterday, wasn't he? It was like that's why I say he's one of our own. He's like he knows everything.
He's an
So yeah,
unofficial.
like
He's an
so
unofficial
much
member
respect for
of
AJ.
the podcast. He's an unofficial member for sure.
Oh yeah, I've got so much respect for him. He's really nice.
And an official member of the channel, as you can see by the cool little icon next to his name. So big up to AJ.
Yeah, perfect.
Maddie is saying Jorginho hasn't played well in ages for sure, and he's strongly feeling a soccer red card. I'll take it, man.
Well,
I'll
I've
take
lost
it.
points on my fantasy team. I've done that anyway, so I don't care losing points this week for it. It's not a problem.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, and look at this. It's Jordan Hyman. What's up, Jordan? We were gonna say hey.
Jordan.
I
Colin,
don't.
do it, Colin.
I can't. I want to laugh really hard. I can't
Yeah.
believe you guys lost today. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. I was hoping for it, but I can't believe it. Sorry that you lost. But
Jordan, Jordan, I'm not sorry at all. I don't care. I don't care. It was a great game, a great goal by it was I can't remember who it was now. What's his name?
I didn't even get to watch it, so I don't even. I'm just going by what you told me, Jamie.
Yeah, no. I was watching the Man City game because I missed the first goal. It was literally really quickly. So I was trying to decide what game to watch, and then watched that, and I thought, Haaland's in it because he was going to be my captain, but I messed it up. And then yeah, that was pretty much it. And I went over to the Liverpool game, and to be fair to Nottingham Forest, Nuno played really well. Like the team was set up perfect, and when Elanga came on, he just changed the game.
Good old Nuno, man. Wow.
Yeah, Nuno ball.
It's gonna make us proud. It's gonna make us proud.
I think they're on 11 points now. I believe.
Shit.
I'm not sure. I think it's 11 points, or it's 8. I'm not sure. 8 or 11.
We'll have to check it out. Maybe one of our stats men in the chat can get us that info as well.
It's going to annoy me.
Destiny saying it's obvious what the starting lineup will be. He's talking to Maddie. We'll see. We'll give you our starting lineup prediction in just a moment. And then Maddie's saying he doesn't give a toss what the talking points are. I care about the league table and beating our biggest rivals. Hell yes, absolutely. And then to kind of on that same note, Daniel says the history books don't look back at injuries. It's the score line that people are talking about 10 years later.
Agreed. 100%.
Absolutely. Big up, man. Biggest of ups. What else we got? Saka's built like a boy and will get bullied in midfield. Yeah, Saka's absolutely not a very muscular guy. I wouldn't fight him still. He could probably take me.
Well, it depends. Once we beat them, how much he limps to say, I was a bit injured because I played midweek, guys. So sorry.
Yeah, and then Maddie's saying Bournemouth just hit the crossbar from outside the box. Yeah, man. I've got the match on now over here. So if anything wild happens, I'll be.
Colin, what minute are you on right now?
11:35, 36.
Okay, so I'm ahead of you by a minute.
Okay.
So that's gonna be fun for tomorrow.
Oh no, we'll fix that. We'll fix that for tomorrow. I'll make sure we're both watching.
We need to fix that because I'm not going to look at the comments. My phone's going to be on silent. I can't have anything.
I usually do it to where I stream it and then we'll both watch like the same stream, so that way.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. No problem.
Sweet. Quez Ali's in the house. Big up, Quez. What's up, buddy? Hope you're well. Quez. Maddie's saying he reckons we sell Dorrington and Davies and keep Phillips and Vuskovic. Not a bad shout, man.
Yeah, I reckon Davies. I think I like Davies. He's such a squad player and he's a really humble guy. So it wouldn't
I've
surprise me
definitely
if
been
they
one
are
of his
to.
cheerleaders the past few years. When people have been kind of shitting on him, I always come in and I say, "No, wait, he's
Yeah,
actually
no,
pretty
no,
good."
he's good. Like I reckon there's gonna be some kind of. It wouldn't surprise me if Spurs kind of do some kind of coaching thing because he's been there for so long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. Yeah,
Yeah, it
that
wouldn't
makes a
surprise
lot of
me.
sense. I wonder
Yeah.
how much longer he's got in him and how much longer he wants to play. He is a smart guy from everything I've heard and from everything other players have said about him. He's an
Yeah.
intelligent dude and he likes the
Oh,
game
100%.
and knows a lot about the game. And so I could see him in some kind of a coaching role for sure.
Oh
I
yeah,
would I
definitely.
wouldn't mind him over Mason, perhaps.
I'd rather have not none of them. Um,
True. True
so
that. Um,
uh,
Audio Artisans letting us know that Valise had a stinker today. Well, he's bound to have some. He scored that last minute winner. Was that 2 weeks ago?
yeah,
Um,
yeah. I don't know what the score was, but I've not been really keeping an eye on people abroad. I normally watch Ali Goals, and he just does it all for me.
Good old Ali Gold. Everybody,
Yeah, Ali Gold, yeah.
shout out to Ali G, the man. Ali Gold, that is. Audio Artisan says Phillips and Scarlett's teams play each other today. Played each other, but both never came off the bench.
See, I was going to say, what about Scarlett? Because like Jose was saying, Scarlett was going to be one of the really big superstars. I remember him saying something like that. But when he plays, I don't know. There's some kind of body language when you see the likes of Mikey Moore and what's his name, Will Lancashire. They're more up for it. Like they're like fighting for it. I think with Scarlett, I think it's lack of confidence. But the others just go in and go, do you know what? Let me show what I can do. So
Yeah, Langshire's built more like an adult, I feel like, than Scarlett. Scarlett has bulked up, don't get me wrong. He was very slight, and then
yeah,
in the past maybe like year and a half or so, he has bulked up quite a bit. But I do still think Lankshire's more ready, which is crazy to say because he's had
no, I
less,
agree.
less loans. But yeah, yeah. Did you see Villa's third goal? Wowza! No, I did not
No,
get
I
to see
just
it.
missed it. I saw it going back in there, but I didn't see like the actual shot itself because I was saw it saying count and I was like, I went in and I was like, oh. But Everton, the amount of chances they missed today, it was just
I
when
think
they were
that
two.
shows everyone says that our win against Everton didn't really mean anything because it's Everton. But I mean, if you look today, they didn't look as bad. I mean,
That's because everyone hates Tottenham. So that's just so true.
even some Tottenham fans hate Tottenham.
That's very true.
Just kidding. Not trying to start any fights. I promise. Destiny says it's unfair on Phillips. Says he's not been given a chance at least. Yeah, I would like to see what he can do for sure.
Yeah, I thought he would have been in the team. I didn't think they were going to get rid of him. I thought he would have been in for the Europa League and stuff. But clearly, he's seen something that he's not happy with. Maybe I don't know.
Hard to say. It's hard to
It's
say,
hard to say.
especially with
Yeah.
the limited spots. The fact that we couldn't get our homegrown club trained players in a row to have a bigger squad. I think we have uh, two less in our European squad than we would have normally been allowed had we had I think even just one more club trained player, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because I saw that Regulon's been put in the squad, so that's gonna be interesting. I doubt he'll play. It's just I think it's just to feel it.
But
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 yeah,
then but we Jed Spence didn't make it into the squad, so that's interesting.
mm, yeah. Actually, I don't know. I can't.
I don't
Yeah,
either. I don't know. I
um,
thought for sure we'd see more of Jed Spence this season, but it's looking like no, maybe. And I know he's gotten some minutes in the league, as Ange pointed out in his press
yeah,
conference. Uh, so we'll have to wait and see. But I liked what I've seen from him so far.
yeah. No, same. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. The Bournemouth's on the attack.
Oh man, come on, Bournemouth, come on. So AJ saying Scarlett is not good enough for Spurs.
No, I agree. I think we see.
What
I
do you think?
love. Yeah,
I do too. I do too. There's something about him. He just looks
it's
ready
got
and hungry.
Kane vibes. The way he plays and the way he
I
holds
didn't
up.
want to say it, but yeah, I agree completely, man. I agree completely. Whew, I'm
Yeah.
sweating. It's hot. I'm upstairs. It's hot up here. Um, but I will live. How's the temperature in sunny England, bud?
It was hot, it was a little hot today, but it's cooled down. Last night it was freezing because me and my wife, we went to a jazz bar, and which was the bar was nice. It's just the woman couldn't sing, so we kind of left. But it was absolutely freezing, so we didn't get home till like near. I think it was near enough midnight, and then dozed off. We watched a bit of Judge Judy before we went to bed, like we always do, and then crashed out. And I was up at
Judge
8
Judy. I had no idea that British people watch Judge Judy.
Oh,
That makes me happy.
can't go wrong with JJ.
Oh man, she's something else. She's something else for sure. Uh, and then Maddie said before that Solanke had an interview this week saying that he wants to manage after his career's over.
Was
And
that the interview he did with Ben Hines in the car? Because I only saw a snippet. I'm not sure.
obviously I didn't see it either, unfortunately. But
Oh, I've got
Destiny saying
notification on Spurs.
Destiny saying he watched the interview, and not there was anything wrong with it, but it seems that he bats for the other team. Correct me if I'm wrong.
If, no, I think it was. He said that he would probably support Arsenal, but he goes he doesn't really support him now because he plays. I remember him saying something similar to that. But
Oh,
I think he would have been an
sucks.
Arsenal fan if it was. But it doesn't matter as long as he
Yeah,
scores against them tomorrow. I don't care.
yeah, do the job for us, and I'll forget you said that. But that's no good. I would have just kept that locked up if I was him. But
Yeah, oh, it is what it is.
Maddie's saying that Villa goal was like 35 yards out, top bins. I'll have to watch a replay. I'm sure it's all over Reddit, so I'll find me a replay.
I'd call it. Are you like me? Like I'd watch every pretty much game, find out the goals, and then I still watch match of the day later on at 10:30. I don't know why, because my wife was like, "We watched all the games." I was like, "Yeah, but I might have missed something. Send me to watch it."
Yeah, and I want the opinion of these fellas. Who know, you know what I mean? Maybe they noticed something that I didn't notice. So
No,
yeah,
exactly. But if Spurs lose, I won't watch match of the day because it just annoy me.
yeah, they're not very fair to us. I feel like. Um,
Nah.
but Daniel is right here. He's saying Scarlett's overhyped. Just like Man U, are all of their youngsters end up getting sold to Division 2 teams in Spain. Happens on the regular.
Yeah, I
I don't know.
agree.
What do you think? What do you think Scarlett's level is, Jamie? Where do you think he's going to end up?
If Ange is there next season, which I'm hoping he is, Scarlett will probably more likely be sold.
Yeah.
It would have been nice. Do you know how well I would like him to go? Like he probably would not got much minutes. Probably Wrexham because obviously they're quite big, and I think it's nice to have around because I think I can't remember his name. Is it Phil Parkinson? He's the manager. I'm not sure. He looks like he puts an arm around the show. I think he needs to be loved, Scarlett, and Ange isn't that sort of person, is he? He's not like have a chat
No,
with him and go do
Ange
your
is
thing.
like he's like talk to my assistant. I'm busy.
Exactly.
Uh, yeah, which there's nothing wrong with that. As long as he gets the results, and
Yeah, because I think that's the problem with Poch. Even though I love Poch, I think he got too close to the players. I think there needs to be when I was a manager, you can't be too close with your staff because you got a job to do. Otherwise, people will get away with stuff, and I feel like that's what happens in football. I don't know, I could be completely wrong. It's just that's the way I look at it.
No, dude. I think I would tend to agree. If I don't agree with you, I'll let you know, man. I'll roast you if I have to. Just kidding.
How
Just kidding.
dare you?
And then AJ says, just to point out, Liverpool battered a team they should be beating. They didn't take their chances and they got beat. We battered Leicester, didn't take our chances, and drew. It happens. Yeah, man. Oh, for sure, AJ. We just wanted to take the take the Mick out on Leicester, or sorry, out on Liverpool.
Well,
Just
it is
because.
funny though, isn't it? Like you go to Old Trafford, batter Man United, lose at home to Nottingham Forest. Football's a funny game. It doesn't matter. You can be the best team in the world. It's not every day you're going to be on top form. So
Yeah,
it was nice for them to
absolutely.
lose at home as well, first time. So it's like, yeah, it's just nice to see them lose.
I know I'm a little bit of a hater, and you guys will learn that about me. I'm a bit of a hater. Maddie's saying he's like 2 minutes ahead, so it's funny watching our reactions. Well, Maddie, don't spoil anything too big, unless you want to. We don't really mind. Um, AJ is saying Everton have now put two past their last two opponents and threw it away, but they couldn't lay a glove on Tottenham. Boom, dude.
Ooh.
Boom.
So then,
Ridiculous.
good save from Sanchez. But I think it was offside. Um, yeah, no, we're with Everton because also, like I said, I think I said the other day, my wife's best friend's partner's an Everton fan, even though he
Yeah.
lives in Surrey, which is weird. just seeing them lose. His reaction's so funny.
Love it. Love it. Uh,
I'm not
there's
petty.
always. You say you're not petty? I was gonna. I'm not sure. I don't know. Um, but what? So oh no, he bends the other way. Oh well. Hey, not sure. Not sure about that. Don't know. Don't know, my man. Um, and then we got Maddie saying that he'll watch from 12:30 and be watching until 10, and then we'll still sit and watch match of the day, just like Jamie, dude. You're just like Jamie. And
No,
then
yeah, I
Maddie
have to.
saying
I don't know what it is. This football, I bleed football. So like, if football's not on, I get so bored.
yeah,
So I need to do something. So some of that I'll talk to my wife. So in a night, and she's probably listening somehow. But yeah, no, like, I love her. But yeah, if football's on, I pretty much watch football the whole day. Even if it's like championship, I'll put something on as long as I've got something in the background.
yeah, it is a nice soothing sounds. I do like the sounds of
Yeah,
the commentator, the whistle,
but
the
I was
crowd.
just trying to watch the Man United game because obviously we went to go see our friends, and I was like, it's like 12:30. We need to go. We need to go. So I finally got back, and then my internet keep going down. So I was on the phone to my provider screaming. I was like lying as
You're,
well, just saying, you need to sort this out.
that's my job. You're yelling at people that are me.
Oh no, no, but I did say I said like, I don't mean to take. I know it's not your fault, but you're gonna get the full brunt of it. I need it, otherwise I'm not paying. So
Yeah. I
yeah,
always give
so
people money. If people ever get mad at me when I'm working, I'm just like, here's $40.
oh
Just
no, we don't get that. They say if we can't find a fault, you're not gonna get anything. So
oh
EE
really?
are the worst, and they keep saying, "Oh, we're the number one provider." No, 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 don't lie to me.
Get out of here, EE.
Yeah,
Yep. First time
but
Forest have won at Anfield in 55 years. Jesus, man. That's a bit of history right there. That's awesome. Um, loving that. Loving that. And
good
then
old
Danny
Forest.
with some more stats, some more info says that Everton are only the second team in Premier League history to lose 2 goal leads in back-to-back games. Them and Bournemouth are the only two. Shit, dog. That's
So
crazy.
can I tell you why I want Evan to lose? Though it's just, I don't like Pickford. He irritates me.
He
It's just
irritates me too.
his reactions, and like when he's like, we're winning, like yeah, like, I'm the top dog, and then when they lose, it's just his face. It's just, do you remember?
He
What was
throws
it?
his hands a lot, points at
Yeah,
people, screams a bunch. Yeah.
it reminds me of Phil. I think it's Phil Johns where he had all those weird reactions. I think there was like a Twitter page dedicated to his face reactions. He says Pickford, I just can't stand the man. He just irritates me.
I get it. I get it for sure. Um, well, snap. Was there anything else from any of the other matches you watched today that stood out to you especially, Jamie?
I was annoyed that West Ham scored literally last second of the game to get 1-1 draw at Fulham. Because I don't like West Ham. You probably know about me now. I don't like a lot of London clubs,
I don't like
but
West
yeah,
Ham either.
but yeah, when they scored, it was strange. Leicester being 2-0 up, and then obviously they threw it away and drew 2-2 with Palace. Don't know what's going on at Palace, and then there's a lot of draws today because like 0-0 Ipswich and versus Brighton, which was a bit of a shocker. I thought they played
That
so well
Brighton
against
were just
Arsenal.
gonna do them. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like there was a couple of there was some draws, but at the end of the day, tomorrow is the big one. So
If you're a gambling person, draw is the way to go. Honestly, if you're putting together like an accumulator or a parlay as we call them over here, uh,
parlay.
a parlay. It
I remember
really
seeing the
doesn't
trade
hurt.
parlay.
Parlay. It definitely doesn't hurt to throw a draw or two in there. Just it happens so often. So
But the
yeah,
annoying thing is though, you back a lot of draws and winners, and then the one team that you're relying on, that's the winner, will lose.
oh yeah, every
Yeah,
time,
that
every
that
time.
hurts.
Um, one time Spurs won me like $200 one time when we beat City a year or two ago, 2 years ago. No one cares, but yeah, I
Yeah,
one time
I
one
can't.
time
I can
Spurs
never
won me
bet
money.
on Spurs. I can never put them in an accumulator. I can't
Really?
do it because if we lose, I lose money. But if we win, yeah, obviously I win money. But I can't do it. It's just it's one thing I can't do.
Some people, hey Maddie, good to have you here, dude. Thank you so much. Please,
Thank you, Matt.
if you wanna circle back later and watch the rest of the show, please do. We got our lineups coming up, our predicted lineups, and just some more just general fun. So yeah,
Mhm.
man. If you want to circle back and rewatch, that would be sick. And then Daniel saying 1969 was the last time that Forest won at Anfield.
Wow. Rules are
We
meant
went
to be
to
broken.
we went to the moon in 1969. Us Americans, supposedly. So it's a good year for a lot of things, apparently.
You mean they went to Texas in a backyard somewhere and just put like a bit of, yeah. I
I
don't
think it was.
believe it. No, I'm joking. I
It
don't,
was.
I don't
I don't
care.
know either. I don't know either. What do you guys think? Was the moon landing real? Was that fake? What do you guys
Which
think?
anything that puts me off is just the flag was moving.
Yeah,
So
I know it shouldn't have been. I don't know.
yeah. Someone didn't do their due diligence, did they? So
They didn't. They sure didn't. Um, so we've already talked a little bit about injury thoughts and the fact that we might be
no,
without
no, no.
Basuma.
Yeah. There's tackle.
So
Sorry, Chelsea was on the attack.
oh no, you're good, dude. So we might be without Basuma, but they're going to be without Odegaard. I think if what the national team manager has said is anything to go by, Odegaard's absolutely going to miss the game tomorrow. Um, I think that Arsenal are trying to keep it a little more hush hush, keep everything a little more close to the vest. But
Yeah, I think Mikel said that Odegaard really wants to play, but if he plays, he's going to do himself more injury. And they've got a
yeah,
tough fixtures coming up. They've got us, then they've got the Champions League game, and then they've also got City. So
Jesus, man, yeah, it's going to be an important stretch of games for them if they think they're title challengers this season. So, um,
oh, bless them.
uh, uh, no, who knows? Who knows, man? Far too early to tell. Far too early to tell. But yeah, Jamie, do you want to get into our predictions for our predicted
Yeah.
lineups for
So
tomorrow?
do you want to do yours first?
Yeah, sure. I'll throw mine up here real quick. Let me
Yeah.
make sure I get the right one. Don't accidentally put up yours. So for tomorrow, guys, like I
Well,
said, we
I'm
predicted
intrigued
our
to see what
lineups.
you've done. I'm intrigued.
Here we go. Let me get this off of here. No, wait, that's yours.
That's mine. Okay, we'll do mine one first then. Yeah.
Okay,
Or you do
here's
yours.
yours. Here's
Yeah.
yours. Go first. Okay,
So I've obviously
let us
gone with
know.
Vicario. It'd be stupid not to. We've gone Romero, Van der Ven, Pedro Porro, and Destiny Doggy. So this is where obviously because of Basuma and Benton, because I wasn't 100% sure. I reckon he's going to chuck in Archie Gray tomorrow. Brennan Johnson's going to start because he loves Brennan Johnson. Obviously, we need the speed for him going forward. And the balls that obviously Johnson did against Newcastle. Me personally, if Dominic Slanky was there, he would have headed a couple of them in. Because if you look at Dominic's positions, like the heat map, he's always around the 6-yard kind of box. He's in that box. So I reckon Johnson, Kulu's going to start as a cam along with James Madison. Sonny on the left, I think so. Odebert's going to get dropped for this because obviously you're going to have Sonny on the wing, and then Big Dom up front. So
So
yeah,
I'm not even gonna put mine up because I was doing it so quickly that I left somebody really important out of it. So I'm kind of embarrassed by that. But I'll tell you guys what I think is gonna happen.
no, 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 no,
Uh,
no, 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 no. I think we should see yours. Doesn't matter.
I accidentally left Sun out. Sun's captain. Sun's playing for sure. Sun loves a goal against Arsenal. I just wasn't thinking. I tried to do it in like 5 minutes, less than that, like 5 seconds before the show started.
To
So,
be fair, I
but
checked the link really late. So
yeah,
yeah,
so take out Kulu here and put in Sunny and then flip them because obviously we want Sunny on the left. So I
yeah,
think that we're gonna have a back. I think that the back five pick themselves.
yeah,
Easy peasy there. In the midfield, I think we're gonna have a midfield of Madison, Basuma if he's fit, Bentancur if he's allowed to play, and then I think we'll obviously see Big Dom up top.
yeah.
And then I think Odebert is gonna get a game, and I think he's gonna score, and I think that after he's played 2 matches for us and everyone says his finishing is woeful, he can't finish. For one, I think that's a very disingenuous thing to say about a player
Yeah.
this
Okay.
early into their career. So if he can't score, if he can't finish, if he finishes tomorrow, does that mean that he is a good finisher now? You know what I mean? I just don't understand the logic. I've just heard other people on other shows saying that he can't finish, but I'm like, we haven't given him a chance to. Anyway, so flip this, put Odebert on the right, and then Sonny on the left, and I think that's going to be our lineup. But again, if Basuma is injured, that changes everything. Then I think you drop Kulu there. Bentancur is your furthest back midfielder, and then Madison, Kulu, and then same front.
So
Same front.
I'm assuming you obviously made a mistake at the back, so it's flips the opposite way.
Oh, did I? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So your
definitely.
doggy will be on the left, Power on the right, and then the other two swapped. I'm assuming that's what you meant.
Yeah, way too quickly. Try to do that far,
Yeah.
far too
That
fast.
to be fair, that was my fault. I literally sent it like 2 minutes before. I was like, "You need to do this now." And he was like, "Oh."
Yeah, I'm
It was a
not
bit
very good
like
under pressure.
the Bruce Almighty moment. So, so yeah.
It's
So
a
yeah,
good flick.
apologies.
It's a good
That was
flick, buddy.
my fault. So I'll put my hand up on that one.
No, no, you're good, dude. You're good. Daniel says his mom wasn't even born yet the last time Forrest won at Anfield. My mom was 5 at that point in time, so she was
Yeah,
a 5-year-old.
I think my mum was because my mum turned 70 in December. So I think yeah.
December what?
Uh oh shit. Sorry.
Mine's the
Well,
19th.
no, 30. I think it's the end of December, 30th.
Cool. Oh hey, December babies, man. What's up? Yeah, it's perfect, man.
No, November babies. That's what's up. That's what's up.
My buddy was born in November 19th. Are you the 19th of November?
No, I'm the 15th. I'm a Scorpio.
Close
Boom.
enough. Close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah, my brother was born on the 11th.
Nice. Weird.
So,
Your
yeah.
parents had a routine. They were.
Well, as my wife was says, he goes, my mum got lucky on Valentine's Day, so it always irritates me when she says that. But yeah,
I love it. I love it. Now the whole world knows. Now the whole world
now the whole
knows.
look, Jerry, breaking news: Jamie was a Valentine's. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's all good, man. I could do the math, figure out when mine was, but we'll do that later. We'll do that later. So guys, we did this yesterday, but again, I'd like to get. I think we've got more of a Spurs centric crew in here today.
Yeah.
Watching, taking part in the chat. And Jamie, does your offer from yesterday still stand for this?
yeah. So obviously, I did it with the other stuff yesterday because even though we're probably a Spurs channel, we wanted to like branch out and get other fans going on, which we did.
Oh,
Like we had really
definitely.
good guests. We had AJ on yesterday. Was amazing. We had Robbo, we had Jordan. So it was nice to have people,
And
and obviously
Luca, and
Luca
Luca,
as
yeah.
well. Luca as well. Sorry, I forgot about the Arsenal one. But yeah, we had Luca. So
Hey,
what
at
we're
least he
doing,
didn't bottle it. He came. He was
he
there.
came, but he came last minute, like Arsenal do in the league. So
But he wasn't a runner.
no, I apologize.
The gunner was not a runner yesterday. So
The gunner was firing blanks yesterday, so unfortunately. But anyway, I apologize. Yeah, so what we're doing, it's just a silly little gift, just obviously because the start of the new channel. We've got the 25 season cards. So we've got quite a few Spurs cards in here, some silver shinies. So if you guys can guess the correct score and the first goal scorer, we'll send this over to you.
boom.
So
Absolutely.
there you go.
So
Just do a card
everybody, yeah,
tap.
get your predictions in.
And
I
these
said
things
goal
are cheap.
scorers, but we just need the first goal
The
scorer.
first goal scorer and the prediction. So if you get that correctly, that little tin will be over to you.
Boom, boom.
If you don't want it, you don't want it, but you can give it to someone.
Look at this. There's another Destiny. What's up? Is this Destiny 5? Anyway, Destiny says afternoon, y'all. Afternoon to you too, my friend.
Oh, I think there's a penalty to Bournemouth.
Oh shit. Okay.
I just saw the ball go in the back of the net, but then I can't remember the referee's name now. The ball guy. He's just booked, I think, Sanchez.
Bald guy. Howard Webb.
No, not How. No, not Howard Webb. What's his name? He's going to annoy
Anthony
me.
Taylor.
That's the one.
Got
I'm just
you.
I'm just looking at the highlight now. So hold on.
Oh
There's no-
yeah.
There's no offside.
Keeper definitely took him. Keeper definitely took him out.
Do you remember? Do you know what it reminds me of? Like, do you remember when I think every Spurs woman had a massive crush on our goalkeeper? I can't remember his name. When he took out the player. Do you remember him? He had these amazing eyes. Not like I've fallen in love with him. It was a
Ian Walker.
no. It was a few years ago. I can't remember his name. It's loving me.
It wasn't Hugo Lloris because you would have known that. I don't know.
No.
Oh, Gazzaniga. Paulo Gazzaniga.
That's the thing. They sent him off to Fulham. Yeah, I remember every Spurs woman fan I spoke to, they were like in love with him.
Yeah.
To be fair, he had dreamy eyes. I'm not gonna lie. I looked, but yeah, he's a handsome guy. But I don't know where he is now. But someone in the chat said earlier, Edison was scored? Was it or Emerson? What his name was? I can't remember what it was.
Look at this. Look at this blatant penalty. And then we've got Dane saying they missed it.
Here we go. Please. Blow the whistle. Come on. Whistle's blown. Please.
I don't think it's going to go in.
Oh, he's saved it.
Damn.
2 penalties missed this weekend because the Southampton game.
At least
They
he
missed
put it
the
on
penalty.
frame. So you said it was blocked. So at least it was on frame. That's
Yeah,
better
no.
than you can say about some penalties that we've seen.
Southampton missed the penalty earlier to go 1-0 up at Old Trafford against Man United, and now.
Damn. I'm finally seeing it now. It's funny, we're all three watching it at like different times. So I'm just now seeing him line up. Ref's about to blow the whistle. And yeah. Oh, he telegraphed it. It was clear where he was gonna put that. That sucks. And do a better job. That's a shame. I feel bad for the guy. Evan Nielsen, that is who they were predicting a hat. Someone in the chat was predicting a hat trick from him.
And I think they spent like 30 million on him as well, didn't they?
Yeah, he wasn't cheap. Was not cheap. So
Oh, well.
bummer for Evan Nielsen. But yeah, look at this. Ryan G says, "Hey, Colin and Jamie, what's up, Ryan?
Whoa.
Hey, just want to let you know we've got some merch in the works here. We're getting ready to open up our merch store, and we did a Wolves shirt for you, buddy. So
Just for you, Ryan. Just for you.
You're gonna want to check it out. I think you'll think it's pretty cool, man. But good to have you in the house, Ryan. Hope everything is good in your hood. Hope you are behaving yourself, staying out of trouble, wearing a condom. No, I'm just kidding. But do that. Everybody.
Yeah,
Just
do that. Safety.
Safety first, and then teamwork. So. But guys, I just wanted to tell you, I think we're wrapping up. We've been going about an hour. I'd say that's a pretty good amount of time for a little Derby action. But tomorrow we are doing a watch along on this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Always behaved, he says. Nah, I don't believe you, Ryan. I don't believe you at all. I think you're a troublemaker. But yeah, so tomorrow. Oh, dude, no worries. Thanks for showing up now, dude. And just rewatch it, and then we'll love you.
No, for you, Ryan. We go another hour, 3 minutes, and we just repeat everything we said.
It's true. We could do it. We could.
But Colin,
Nick says, "Oh, Boo just got here." Damn it, dude.
Okay, should we stay for like another? Should we stay until half time? So we got another 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's do that. Absolutely.
Should I mention the conversation I had with you today, just to give them a sneak preview?
Yes. Do you have that image? If you could send me that image, I can put it up. We can put it up on screen.
Yeah. I think.
Cool. Email that to me.
No, I sent to you your WhatsApp.
Oh, but I can't remember. I have to have it.
So I send you email.
Yeah. Can you do that? Yeah.
So you guys, don't know how I pulled this off, but I think it was Colin. I think that's how we did it. I spoke to Colin. He gave me the luck.
I did. I'm a kind of a good luck charm. I don't want to say it that way, but I just need to use all my powers for tomorrow and make sure that
I sent that to you an email. I'll go for a brief of it. So if you've got an email, so
yeah.
You need to make sure on the 30th of September, 4 p.m. UK time, we managed to get a guest to come on.
You gotta tell him. Just tell him.
No. We're gonna wait. I'll let you put a thing up. He's about 6 foot. He's Romanian. He's got the most amazing little beard. His brother plays for Tottenham Hotspur. Can you guys guess who it is before we show it?
I think
anyone in the comments?
Know. He owns a restaurant. He owns a restaurant.
He owns a
restaurateur. Here it is. I got the image ready to pull up. You ready?
Let's bring it up. He's coming on the 30th of September at 4 p.m. UK time. We've only got Alex Dragerson coming on our show.
Ryan guessed it. Ryan knew. Big up,
yeah.
Ryan. Yes.
Yeah, we've got him on the show. I spoke to him this morning. He put an Instagram out about 2 hours before, and I sent him a message, just trying my luck. Had a conversation with him, and he's free on the 30th, 4 p.m. UK time, 6 o'clock their time, and we're going to talk
10 a.m. my time.
10 a.m. your time.
My cat goes to the vet. My cat goes to the vet at 8 a.m. that day, but we're dropping him off. He has to stay for a week, actually. So, So I'll make it. I'll make it in time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But everybody, spare a thought for my cat. He has to have his ear chopped off, and they have to take his ear canal out too, and it's going to be a big ordeal. So prayers for .com my cat. He's a good dude.
I'm sure your cat will
So
be 100% fine.
he's tough. He's a soldier.
He's a
So
tough cookie.
yeah, yeah, you got to be to
So
survive
yeah,
in my house. But yeah, guys, Dragison's
so
brother.
Ferguson brother Alex. I messaged him this morning around about 8 o'clock. He got back to me around about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And
Quick. That's
he's-
a quick turnaround. He wanted to talk to you, James.
I think he was because he was at the gym because he was doing gym videos. So
Nice.
yeah, Monday the 30th, 4 p.m. UK time. We're going to be talking about. Obviously, I don't want to just keep going on about Radu. I want to ask him how he's doing as well. So me and
Oh,
Colin
yeah,
will
of
come up with
course.
some kind of script to talk to him. So if you guys can get some questions that you want asked, we will ask him. But we are going to do it live as well because I think he went on another channel, but I think it was pre-done. But we want you guys to get involved. So we're getting Big
Exactly.
Alex Ferguson coming in on our show. So we're going to
Can't
put the thumbnail up now and make sure you guys do notifications. We're going to share the crap out of this because we want people to come and watch Alex. And we're really excited. When I told Colin to say I sent him a voice message, but I wouldn't go with who. I did the exact same thing. And Colin, you were as excited, weren't you?
I'm pumped. I couldn't believe
Yeah.
it. So it's gonna be awesome. And not to downplay anything, but hopefully this is the first of many special guests we bring on the show.
Yeah. So I'll just check a little teaser. I'm currently in the process of talking to other people. Just waiting to hear back from them and their PAs and whatnot. One of them you know really well. Played for Tottenham. I'm not going to say who. If I can get him on board, I'm sure you guys are going to be pumped to see who it is.
Can I give his nationality, or should I? That might give it away. That'll give it away.
No, not yet. Don't give it away yet, because obviously I've got to wait
for
for
it to come through.
confirmation. Right? I don't want to like say
no, no. Silly.
Yeah. So if it doesn't happen, I've got someone else in the works as well.
Love it, man.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we didn't get anybody's score predictions. I didn't see any in here. So, guys, throw us in your score prediction for tomorrow and who you think is going to get the first goal. If you get it correct, Jamie's going to send you this lovely 2025 Premier League football
And
card.
also, like we said
tin.
before, to use our lovely discount code.
I'm going to play the video again.
Oh, do you know what, Colin? I'll let you pitch this one this time. I'll just hold up the merch.
All right, guys. So we have a partnership that we have struck with Alloy Collectors is the name of these guys.
Yeah.
They send you. It's basically, essentially, it is a sheet of steel, right?
Yeah.
Stainless steel.
So, yeah.
That it's perforated. You kind of bend and put it together, and you create a kit from your favorite team. They've got many teams that they do. Not every Premier League team, but a lot of them. They've got retro kits. In October, they're coming out with kits from this season.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you use our code up there, which is 2 sides for the 2 sides of the pitch podcast, 2 sides, that'll give you 15% off at their site. And you can catch them on Instagram at Alloy Collectors up at the link above, and also in our description. We got their link tree, so you can find them everywhere. They kind of are all over the place. They're really easy to find. So
And
yeah, guys,
also, like,
a
little spoiler alert, they're currently in talks with Ryan's team. So that's potentially coming out. But this is what it looks like. So it's a metal sheet. You put it together. So we put Van der Ven on because we love Van der Ven.
Who doesn't love Van der Ven?
Obviously, this is the front of it as well. So it's quite cool. Little melt. It's really light. It's got all the information in there.
It has a nice little stand. They come with a nice little stand.
Yeah, so this is the actual stands. This is the locker room. I'll just quickly open up the box before we go.
Yeah, definitely, man.
And this is the information pack that you get. The box itself is pretty cool. I like the box. So I put the sticker on earlier on because it was blank. So I put the Tottenham sticker on. And also, this is just the information. So it tells you how to put the wording on the back. That's if you wanted to put the stuff on there for the locker. And then obviously you got the names, which you just basically cut out, put it in warm water, and then you put it on the back of the shirt. Give it 30 seconds, and you just pull it off. Little complicated.
Sort of like a temporary tattoo, kind of like a
Yeah, and it sticks. So you put it in water for 30 seconds, take it out, put it on, and slide the blue bit off. And yeah, perfect.
Look at this. Ryan says he'll get a Cunha one. Bro, that's awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, so
that would be great.
Use the discount code, 2 sides, to get 15% off, and all the links are in our description for the TikTok, their page, YouTube, and also whatnot. But they've got more kits coming out, and I've got a phone call with them on Monday to discuss more stuff.
Boom. Love it. Yeah, it's cool how things are moving along. So yeah, we are very excited to be working with them. So
very niche market.
Definitely, we're trying to limit the amount of cursing, the amount of swear words, just because we want to be respectable since they are nice enough to be helping us out. So yeah, big up to Alloy Collectors, everybody. Don't forget to check them out. Look at this. Ellie's Women's World Cup show. Ellie, what's up? She says, "Hi, lads. This is a very cool setup. Love it." Ellie, we love you. Yeah, good to have you. It's a different name than I usually see you under, Ellie. This is the same Ellie, right? Queen Ellie Bergvall. It has to be, right?
This isn't a catfish, Ellie, is it? We're not need to get catfish on the show.
Hey, we might. It might happen, but that would be okay. Ellie, we are glad to have you. And look at this, Ryan G's wishing us all the success. Thanks, dude.
I appreciate it.
We love you, man. And then look at this. We got one prediction that we can add to the ones from yesterday. Nick, aka Roundtable Talk, says Tottenham 3, ass 1, and Romero getting the first goal, headed goal probably, or you think he's gonna actually smash one in with the boot? I don't know.
Yeah, last time he scored with his foot, didn't he?
Remember, he leathered it too. That was a nice shot.
He should have got one against Everton as well, but it happens.
Absolutely. Well, cool, guys. Well, Nick, we'll get that added to our predictions table that we've been kind of keeping track of. And if you win, you get the lovely tin, man. There's and like you said, there's some Spurs cards already in there. I'll
give a little quick teaser.
Yeah. And Nick's going even further to say it's going to be a header from a corner, headed corner. I'm in with it, bro. I'm in.
So I think I've got 5 Spurs cards there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! You know what I've got to give away? If anybody, so I have a bunch of Premier League cards from 1992. My father-in-law collects cards, just like football cards, baseball cards, basketball cards, and he's like, "Hey, you like soccer?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course I do." And he's like, "Look at all this," and he gave them to me. And man, there are some cool ones in there. I've actually already sent my doubles. I had some doubles of some Spurs cards, and I sent those to Jacob from United Spurs of America as a gift. And yeah, we'll have to throw those in at some point too. There's some really cool players in there. 1992 was a cool year. There were some cool players. So
I'm trying to remember the players from 92. Go ahead.
Thorsfeldt.
Thorsfeldt. Yeah.
Yep. Trying to think of who else was in there, but there was definitely some people. God, Klinsmann.
I thought Klinsmann was 94.
Then my year of my cards might be off. I might have been off on what year the cards.
Okay.
I'll have to track them down. They're in a box. I moved 6 months ago, but if anyone here has moved, you know that shit stays in boxes for years. So yeah, had to track those down. But yeah, guys, that'll be a good one too. And with that though, I think it's just about time to wrap up. But guys, tomorrow, this is the most important thing. Tomorrow we are doing a watch along for the match. Normally, Jamie, when I do watch alongs, I like to go a little early, and get everybody kind of hyped, talk about the lineups when they come out. So how early, we're kind of planning this on the fly, everybody. How early tomorrow do you think we should get together to do this?
I've got nowhere else to be tomorrow. My partner's going out to see a friend in the morning. So I've basically got the whole house to myself.
She knows you're going to be loud and annoying, so she
can't watch football with me in a bit. If I watch football in the living room, she has to go in the other room because she just can't be around me because I just pace too much.
My mom, whenever she watches football, she yells a lot at the TV, and she'll be like, "No, close him down, get him, stop standing around. What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Mom, they can't hear you. They can't hear you at all." But no, big up.
But in our heads, they can hear us in our heads. They're like, You're not listening.
She can see it. She's, she gets it. So big up to Mom, aka Totten Mom, the one that birthed me. She's a good one. Maybe we'll have her make a surprise appearance on the show tomorrow.
Nice.
It's not much of a surprise, I guess, if I'm telling everyone, but we might see
Surprise.
Totten Mom tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, dude. So an hour before kickoff. Does that sound like a good time to start for you?
Yeah, I'm trying to think where to do my setup. Do I put it on the big screen or do I sit where I am? I don't know yet. I might have both screens on. So it depends how I feel.
We'll figure it out. No worries, man. That gives us some time to get it all figured out. Well, everybody's dropping out. I see all the viewers leaving, and I think that's a good cue for us to maybe take our leave as well. But as I always say, be good to yourself, and then be good to others. And you put some goodness out, and it comes back to you. And the world's a better place if you just do something nice. If you see someone and you like their shirt, say, "Hey, that's a nice shirt." Just small stuff like that.
That's a nice shirt.
Yeah, you're holding up the wrong corner.
I know. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Yeah, I can't do anything.
It's over on the other side.
The other side.
Yeah,
there
it is.
Nice shirt. Oh, no, there we go.
Yes.
Well, I completely messed that up.
Spurs shirt. So no, you're good. That was beautiful. I'll throw a photo up. So guys, again, these are about to come out. So be on the lookout for these. Very, very awesome Spurs shirts that we've got coming out. And everybody, thank you for tuning in today. Nick says, keep a cool tool. Don't let your meat loaf. If you can't be good, at least be sanitary. Ooh, I like that. Where did that come from? Did you make that up? That was good. Good stuff, Nick. Good stuff. And Nick's got some content, roundtable talk. I need to take a look at that myself. Been super busy and haven't had enough time, but I will do that when the show ends. So everybody, take a look at his channel, Roundtable Talk. Yeah, guys, what's your final words before we go, Jamie?
Well, I normally do kind of similar to you, which I've really got nothing to say today. I literally all I've got in my head is, come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. And believe in Ange. Let's give him a second season, for Christ's sake. I'm tired of this Ange out stuff. I don't want to get too political on this show.
But before we go, what was your prediction for tomorrow? We didn't say that.
4-3.
Yours 4-3. I think mine was 3-2. I said on the thing. Yeah, I reckon.
There's going to be goals in this one, guys. I can feel it. There's
going to be goals. There's going to be red cards. There's going to be people crying. There's going to be people seeing anger in our face.
Penalties, yeah, I think so. Ellie says we're going to win. 3 times the charm, 3-1 win. Woo! And then Ellie, who do you have as first goal scorer? We'll get you into the contest.
Yeah, Ellie, if you get the correct score and the first goal scorer, we will send you this bad boy.
Get your card collection up.
Yeah.
Ryan G says his predictions went horrible today. If I'm still top 2 by the end of the week, I'll be stunned. Yes, everybody, don't forget that we do predictions over on Eltel Cockerell's channel. And Monday is going to be results, and I can't wait to see everybody.
I just seen the prediction from Ryan. Ryan, why did you do that?
Ryan, I guess it's not a loss. So you know what I mean. We'll take it. I'll take
Solanke scoring first goal now.
Oh, he needs it, and I think he will.
And Ryan, if you're correct, I'll take the Spurs card out, and I've got Wolves cards in there somewhere. So
I keep saying we're going to end, and then I say more stuff. But if we just keep drilling those low crosses in, Solanke's going to finish off one of those. Has to. He's got that striker's instinct. He knows where to be. So
I just want to see it, Colin. I just want to go. The celebration he does.
I want him to pull out the Obito mask from Naruto. I'm a big anime nerd, as is
Dominic. Yeah. I don't know anime that much, so
see, I'll teach you everything you need to know. But yeah, hopefully he gets to do one of his trademark anime celebrations tomorrow. That would be lovely. Ryan says that he hopes Spurs wins. Spurs over Arsenal always. That is what's up, my man.
And because he said that, I hope Wolves win tomorrow.
Who do Wolves play? Who do Wolves play tomorrow?
Newcastle. Wolves, Newcastle.
Who and is it at Wolves?
Yeah, so it's weird because you think the Spurs game would have been the later kickoff, but we're at 2:00 and Wolves at 4:30.
Sweet.
But I'm gonna say we haven't said this yet. I'm assuming we're doing a watch along for the Coventry game.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. You can be able to do that because obviously it's later kickoff, isn't it?
Yeah, that should be no problem. I'll
Yep.
triple check, but as of now, guys, yeah, we're gonna be doing one for Coventry
Yeah.
as well.
So what I'll do then, I will try and get a Coventry fan. I'll search for one so we can get one.
Do they exist? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Of course they do. Of
Well,
course
yeah,
they do.
they upset me because obviously they beat us in the cup final. But let's try and find someone younger that doesn't remember that.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
Ryan saying 2-1 Wolves for him. I hope to God you're right, my man. I'm hoping. Here's hoping. Newcastle, I just want them to get spanked. They all thought they were gonna top of the league. Once this takeover happened, they thought that it was gonna be this quick, thing, and it's taken more time than they thought, and it shows that Um, okay, honestly, had that takeover happened 10 years ago, they would probably be damn near top of the league right now when you could spend money more
Yeah.
freely. The FFP wasn't such a big deal.
But
Yeah,
also, can I say one thing? Because you just said it just now.
yeah.
I'm kind of realized I'm copying words. I said spanked today, and my partner was like, "That's so American," and I was like, didn't say spanked. She said it yesterday. I said it on the stream. I was like, "No, I didn't." So she's literally going to find a way to say I did. So you're having a bad influence on me because I said the word spanked.
I say a bunch of goofy British isms now, and so I can't help it. I probably seem cheesy and corny, and like I'm trying to, but it just comes out.
But,
You hang out
but
with people long
we
enough, you
love
pick
you.
up their slang.
We love you, so it doesn't matter. So you can say spanked. You can say whatever. You're American. You're allowed to do crazy
Can
stuff.
I be adopted and be officially British?
Yeah, but we're better drinkers than you, so you probably last a lot longer. Americans
true.
can't drink, so
Oh wow. Well, I don't want to. We don't want to get into that competition. That'd be an ugly show. That'd be an ugly show.
I think everyone in the comments will probably agree. Go, an Englishman can just go out and drink, and they'll be fine. As American, go, no,
We're
no,
like,
yeah.
people have seen me have a few drinks on stream. They don't want to see that again. But just the harmless
Could you imagine
potatoes in the
the
house.
24-hour watch along of just calling drinking? That'd be quite funny.
Oh my God, it would be maybe someday as a forfeit or something. But
If Spurs
yeah,
win
guys.
4-3, we'll do that. Yeah.
There we go. Absolutely, absolutely. But okay, everybody, we really are ending this time. Wanted to go a little longer for the peeps that joined us at the end. Thank you all for being here. If you could, please hit a like on the video. It helps a ton. Leave a comment when the video's over. It all helps this. We're fighting against that algorithm, same as everybody else. We're trying to put out
Ryan's my guy. Look at his comment.
We're definitely out drinking the Americans. We might have the challenge now. I'll get some people I know in on this, and yeah, we'll make it a proper challenge. But
could we put in the link our podcast? So if people are at work and they want to listen to it, we put it on the actual podcast. I think I sent it to you before. I can't remember.
Let me see if I can.
Or do you want me to if you want me to resend it, I can. It's
Yeah,
just so
send
like.
Oh wait, I got it here. 1 second. I got it right here, brother. Just 1 sec. Let me
So
make sure
it's just
it goes right.
because I know my wife she would want to listen to it sometimes. She can't always listen to it, so she'd listen to it at work. I know she's just doing just.
This link looks kind of ugly because I'm sure it's not exactly the right one, but it'll take you here. If you click on this link here, guys.
Yes, it's got the first intro of the bonus episode and obviously yesterday's episode with our guests AJ, Robbo, and Jordan. This one will be added on in the next hour or so and probably be available tomorrow.
And Luca was there yesterday.
I just keep forgetting Arsenal fans. Sorry, and the guy from the other side of North London, Luca. I do apologize. It's just what was it from the Sky Sports presenters, Richard Keys? It's just banter. It's fine.
It's just banter. Absolutely.
It's just banter. Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh look, Jadon Sancho is coming on for Chelsea. Pedro Neto coming off. Jadon Sancho coming on. But anyway, guys.
We digress. Yeah.
And but yeah, so I did my last words, and then also in Ange we trust. And come on, see us tomorrow, guys. An hour before kickoff, we will be live. Can't wait to see you guys.
Yeah, we will put the thumbnail up in the next hour or so you guys can put notifications on.
Perfect. And I'm going to play the intro as the outro because we don't have an outro yet, and I love the intro video. So, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're cool with that.
Cool.
All right.
Much love. Come on, you Spurs.
See you, gang. Bye.